Your voice of the valley, AM 1450 KBMW. Charitable office, and welcome back to Optimum Athletes. And this is brought to you by Optimum Rehab in Wapton. Make sure to optimize your health at Optimum Rehab. And we are going to be focusing on the Breckenridge Cowgirls basketball team because they got their big section championship game, the first section championship appearance since 2001. And a big member in getting them there, Mariah Koltes, coming in to talk for our Optimum Athlete interview for today. How's it going today, Mariah?
Oh, pretty good.
And coming off that victory against Underwood, what was the big factor in holding them off and really kind of finding what was kind of the winning recipe in the second half?
I say the second half we started driving a lot more and kicking out, which I think works really well for our team. And I feel like we should just focus on driving, and then it opens up so many more opportunities for us.
What do you think is like your perfect, just kind of ideal defensive possession? Are you like someone who likes to move around and swat a lot of shots, or are you someone who likes to kind of come over and help and make them bring it back out, or what's kind of your ideal situation
I
here?
hate help defense. It might be the worst defense I can play, but I like just blocking shots, kind of like chasing them down. I think that's pretty fun.
What is kind of going through your mind when you get matched up on the perimeter? Because you move pretty good for someone your height. Like, I think whenever you get a guard on you, you hold your own a lot better than you might think you do.
Well, I think that most of the time when I get matched up on a guard, I'm like, oh, geez, I feel like they're just going to drive right past me or shoot a three in my face or something like that. But I, got to stay confident out there, and I think that I try to move my feet a lot more than I really do in practice and stuff. And, sometimes I end up guarding Parker in practice, which really helps because she's a lot quicker than me.
And tell me a little bit about some of the girls that came before you that were playing in the post. You know, Erin Bloffus, of course, some other girls that were kind of an influence on you.
I'd say Erin was the biggest influence on me because we practiced a lot for those 2 years in a row, and she really pushed me to become a better player as I am now, and she gave me a lot of advice. And I didn't really talk to Addie Twidwell too much when she was out there because I was always on, the JV side of things when she was there. But she also gave me some good advice.
Yeah, I can see the Erin a little bit in your game with how you carry yourself out there because Erin's also looking out there, not looking to make friends out there. So I kind of appreciate that, especially from the post because you're the one who's kind of got to anchor everything. So how fun is it to when you get to kind of sit back and watch all of your teammates just absolutely go crazy on the full court press?
I love watching our full court press. It's so interesting. I just like being back there, and every time, I swear, we get steals at least 3 times, 4 times a game, and it's really interesting to watch.
Yeah, definitely. It makes it even harder to beat you guys. That is for sure. And you guys will be matching up with Hillcrest. Tell me a little bit about the first time you guys played them and something that you think that maybe you can improve on this time around, or maybe something that you thought was a big factor in them edging the win last time.
I say last time we played really good defense and we kept up with them the whole time, but they were just shooting the lights out that game. We couldn't really do anything to stop that. I think if we just make a lot more of our shots and we go inside out, like I said, I think that'll help a lot.
And then you've been switching off with Sienna all year. What's that experience been like as far as kind of the 50-50 starting role? But it seems like you guys bring different things to the table, but the team really doesn't really drop off at all when you guys swap in for each other. Yeah,
I feel like playing with Sienna has helped me a lot because she's more of an offensive player and I'm more of a defensive player, so I feel like that helps a lot in practice. It helps me improve my defense because she's a better offensive player than I am. But it also helps me gain confidence in my offense because she's helping me play her defense against me.
Yeah, and it's definitely one of those things where it's iron forging iron, of course. So you guys are definitely doing a good job in that. But and then also just coming into the year, you knew you guys had this absolute gauntlet of a schedule. You guys got through it with a 19-7 record, which is fantastic considering the schedule. But just tell me a little bit about kind of the expectations coming into the season and now what it's like to kind of have it all culminating right now.
I think at the beginning of the season, we all wanted to have a really good record, winning a whole bunch. And I wanted to be conference champs again, which we didn't quite do, but that would have been cool. And I feel like we just wanted to make sure that we won as many games as we could. We knew we had a lot of tough matchups with Sacred Heart and Minnehaha and stuff like that, but we just had to bring everything we could to the table.
And you guys are definitely improving with the improved schedule, or with the ramping up the schedule. So we're going to see how that's going to kind of pay off here in the long run. And then also, it's always fun to see your sister Paisley at all the games. So her and her little squad of fans over there. So tell me a little bit about how fun it is to kind of see her and the whole family getting to support you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool watching them. They painted their jeans too because they're basically our mascots of the team, which and then they're always cheering, coming up with new cheers, and I think that's pretty fun.
Yeah, they do a great job of bringing the juice, that's for sure. So anything else you'd like to add, Mariah, heading into the Section 6A title game?
I don't think so.
All right, well, looking forward to see how it goes for you and the Cowgirls. And this has been Optimum Athletes, once again brought to you by Optimum Rehab in Wapton. Now for a quick word from our sponsor.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.